This is a health public service announcement from 93.1 Real FM. Here are a few precautionary measures every person must take in order to protect themselves from COVID-19 and to prevent further transmission of this virus. Wash your hands frequently with an alcohol-based hand rub or with soap and water. Maintain social distancing, that is, at least 2 meters or 6 feet between yourself and anyone who is coughing or sneezing. Avoid touching your eyes, nose and mouth. Hands touch many surfaces and can pick up viruses. Practice respiratory hygiene. This means covering your mouth and nose with your bent elbow or tissue when you cough or sneeze. Then dispose of the used tissue immediately. If you have fever, cough and difficulty breathing, seek medical care early. That was a public health service announcement from 93.1 Real FM, the People's Choice.
Welcome to Kissoon's Furniture. Find everything you need for your home and more under one roof in our newly decorated showroom. Our locally crafted furniture has been perfected over the last 60 years. From our hands to your home, we also bring to you our newly introduced lines of imported furniture and sleep center, where you can find a wide range of beds and mattresses. Kissoon's Furniture, furnishing homes for over 60 years.
Good girl forget things.
What's the problem, Granny?
I want money for borrow for those surgery. I was dancing and I fall and fracture my hip.
If you need some quick money, you should check Lender's Jewelry and Pawn Shop.
Lender's Jewelry and Pawn Shop, lot 238 South Road Border, Georgetown. Get jewelry made to order in just 72 hours. We also accept vehicles. Lender's, best rates, longest payback period.
Boys, I get through. Plus, I could dance again.
Lender's Jewelry and Pawn Shop.
Demico Fried Chicken has just gotten a whole lot better. It's more moist and tender because it's vacuum tumbled in a new secret marinade. It's tastier and crispier because it's double dipped in a special batter to bring out that flavor. It's healthier too, pressure fried in vegetable oil with 0 trans fats. Yes, 3 great reasons to try the new Demico Fried Chicken. Finally, something that's good for you that tastes good too.
Check out Beckles Lumberyard for all your building material. They specialize in greenheart, kabakali, mora, determa, silver bali, simarupa, purple heart, pinewood, barramali, T-shores, and also plywood, cement, pipes, and much more. They also carry pine doors, kabakali and purple heart doors, and all other hardware supplies. So for all your building needs, check out Beckles Lumberyard. They're located at F. Norton Street Lodge between the St. John Road and Chapel Street. You can contact them on telephone numbers 226-7230 or 231-3015.
For over 15 years, Lifan motorcycles have been the best mixture of durability and affordability in the Guyana market. Whether you're looking for on-road or off-road journeys, you can rely on Lifan to take you there easily with low fuel consumption and comfortable riding. Enjoy 1-year warranty, affordable parts and service, and an array of free items when you shop Lifan motorcycles. Available at General Marine, Quartz, Lucky Dollar, and authorized dealers. Avoid the stress of thermal breakdown, engine wear, and sludge buildup. Use Syntec lubricants. Manufactured for tropical climates and built for hard-working engines, Syntec has proven protection and performance. Tested, endorsed, approved, and used by Cummins, MAN, Mercedes, Volvo, Deutz, and Kamaz. Syntec lubricants work. Imported and distributed by Caribbean Motor Spares. Telephone 609-7621, 502-3171, and available at all stores nationwide. Get yours now. Syntec lubricants drives your journey.
Did you know that Valvoline is the world's oldest engine oil company that blends diesel oil proven to provide double cleaning for your engine, maximum engine protection, and extended miles of hours between oil change? Demand Valvoline Premium Blue for your diesel engine, the only premium oil at standard price. Valvoline Premium Blue, distributed by Swiss Machinery, 1 Eccles East Bank, Demerara. Telephone 233-2495 or 3821. The only one-source diesel solution company, trusted for over 45 years.
Get your advertisement on 93.1 Real FM. Your customers are listening to it. Reach them by calling us at 218-5092 or 218-5093. Yo, it works. Advertise with 93.1 Real FM.
With our trending headlines, this is Mirano Isaacs. Good morning. Father of 2 killed in West Coast Berbice accident. Qatar Field Hospital going to Ocean View. In news from the region, Belize show appreciation to Cuban Medical Brigade. International news now. Biden sets to work on reversing Trump policies with executive orders. Tom Hanks hosts star-studded concert for Joe Biden's inauguration. COVID, nearly 2 million people go first COVID vaccine in last week. And in sport, the AP Invitational added to World Athletics calendar of events. Pompey promises safety-first approach. And Sri Lanka versus England, Joe Root previews second test in Galle. Those are trending headlines, with special credits to Guyana Chronicle, Caribbean News Global, and the BBC. For these stories and more, do visit our website at www.realfmgy.com. This is 93.1 Real FM, the People's Choice. The time, 9 hours 2.
Welcome to Morondoi. To all intents and purposes, everything seems to be pretty okay. But that's just how it seems.
Morondoi comes to you in association with Republic Bank Guyana Limited, Guyana Lottery Company, SPADS Incorporated, and the Small Business Bureau, urging you to stay safe by washing or sanitizing your hands, wearing masks, covering your nose and mouth if you sneeze or cough, and maintaining physical distancing.
Joanne, I have to go out to pay some bills.
Mom, remember we're going to sign you up for Republic Online and Republic Mobile.
But don't I still need to go to the bank to sign up?
No, Mom. Republic Bank made it even easier for us to sign up. Just visit republicguyana.com, click the Republic Online sign-up banner, follow the instructions, and you're good to go.
No need to visit the bank when you can use Republic Online and Republic Mobile. Pay bills, transfer funds to any local bank or to any Republic Bank account. Check balances and more anywhere at any time. Take advantage of Republic's convenient sign-up process and do your banking from home. Log on to republicguyana.com and find out how easy it is to sign up today.
Public Bank, we're the one for you.
As the novel coronavirus continues to have an increased impact on our community, Canadian Banknote and the Guyana Lottery Company would like to strongly remind you of the importance of listening and acting very seriously upon the advice that is being given about social distancing, hand washing, and the common symptoms associated with this virus. When we resume our business, we will play our part in minimizing situations where people are crowded together by ensuring that the appropriate signage is placed at our agents countrywide, that machines are sanitized, and that our operators pay keen attention to their working environment. This is a time for bringing families closer together, for staying home, for creating memories, and embracing what will become a new normal, not only for our dear Guyana, but worldwide. A heartfelt thank you to our essential workers. Take care and be safe.
This is a message from the Guyana Lottery Company.
Contractors and home builders, whether it's wood, metal, or concrete, you can assemble everything faster and stronger with expansion anchor bolts from Spats Incorporated. Building a swimming pool, Spats will help you select the best materials. And garden lovers can get all the accessories to make the garden beautiful. Spats Incorporated also stocks a variety of water pumps and steel and fiberglass pressure tanks. And the new air over water pressure tank constructed from NSF and FDA listed materials. No more bladders or air cells bursting. Their treatment and filtration systems will ensure your water supply is safe for the family. For a good pump and better water, it's Spats Incorporated, 268 Thomas Street, telephone 225-4672.
The Small Business Bureau is offering small business relief grants and services to registered small businesses experiencing significant economic challenges as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic in Guyana. The relief support is intended to strengthen and sustain small businesses through provision of the following: relief grants to sustain business operations and retain employees, training and development support to establish and market businesses through online platforms, diversify businesses, and forge supply partnership. Small Business Bureau, promoting entrepreneurship.
In our last episode, Unique told Divine she was uncomfortable with Goldman's relationship with Dinah. A very sick John called Anil to say he had contracted the coronavirus, but he still refused to go into quarantine. Mala told Anil that she and Meena were going to spend a couple of days with Kimal and Kavita and their father. They had an altercation when Anil insisted she leave Meena with him. Dinah shocked Unique by telling her that Mr. Goldman would be helping out at the restaurant. Right now, Divine and Unique are on the phone.
Here on 93.1 Real FM.
You realize there's a whole hour we talking on this phone?
And I got to prepare for a Zoom meeting this midday.
Anyway, as we were saying, Marundoy people's story is something else.
Unique, I really can't judge anybody. You know my name's still getting dragged in the mud because of Brian.
Yeah, don't stress about though. Once the baby's Ryan on, people gonna soon forget about them.
Yeah.
Anyway, Anil had to do something terrible to Marla for she move out.
Yeah, Meena died by Sonny and baby.
So wait, she didn't carry her child with she?
Apparently he object.
Oh, shoots Divine. The alarm to remind me about this seminar with the Center for Local Business Development.
Oh, you and Dinah attended?
Yes, girl, we made sure we register. And we're really learning a lot.
So glad.
I can't thank you enough for encouraging me and Granny to sign up with the Center for Local Business Development.
Yeah, and you see most of the seminars are within a reasonable time.
Yeah, some 1 hour or 2 hours. This one I got signed up for is 2 hours.
What's the name?
Let me open the email. Oh yeah, Supplier Registration Portal Seminar. Profile, completion, and usage.
Nice, you can learn a lot.
Right now, with attending these seminars, I'm thinking about how far Boston Restaurant could go. It's possible that we could become a caterer for ExxonMobil.
That's why I was encouraging you to sign up all the time. Anybody who got a business and didn't sign up with the Center for Local Business Development is all about local content.
I gonna make sure I register me and Granny for all the training possible. Plus, it's free.
How Miss Dinah coping with it though?
Granny, alright, you know. I think she enjoying it more than me. The one we attended on Monday was Introduction to the Offshore Oil and Gas Industry. And she really loved it.
I guess the exciting thing is that oil is new to Guyana and so many Guyanese are learning about this whole new world.
Yeah, man.
By the way, you got to talk to her about Mr. Goldman?
Well, here's story, no. He gonna be working in the restaurant.
What?
Yes. He tell Granny he just want to help out the business and she agree.
Oh, well, he getting paid?
She said no.
Well, if it's the case he just want to help out, I ain't see nothing wrong.
Really, Divine? Next thing he gonna tell she put the business in he name?
But you know your grandma didn't stupid.
Time gonna tell.
Oh man, Unique. Just give him a chance. Not everybody has bad intentions.
Well, like I said, time gonna tell. I really hope I'm wrong.
My darling Dinah, my sugar plum, my sweet monkey apple, my honey.
Aye, stop it.
I just want to hold you close for the rest of my life. I love you so much, Dinah.
Well, me, you got all the sweet words in your mouth, eh?
Only for you, love. Only for you. Let me go inside now.
After we were up whole night last night?
Oh, you mean? Is the capital you make for me got my buzzardy? I always know my destiny was to end up with a bush medicine woman.
You too lie.
So we going inside?
No, man. I got this thing for do just now.
What thing?
I got another one of them seminars for 10 just now.
Wait, this same oil and gas story?
Yes.
How they really gonna benefit you, darling? Your restaurant seemed very prosperous to me.
Listen, Goldman. We registered the business with the Center for Local Business Development. That mean we got to go through a number of trainings, and with the knowledge it can put Boston Restaurant in a much better position to get into oil and business.
But you ain't doing all right now?
Yes, but I want to do better.
Well, you know me, I just ask a lot of questions about this oil and gas story. But once it's something that gonna benefit you, I dare.
Let me call Unica, make sure she remember.
Alright, before you call she, you think she likes me?
Oh, why you ask that?
I just got a feeling the young lady ain't care for me too much.
Don't worry, she gonna get used to you.
Alright.
Let me call she. Unique?
Yes, Granny, I remember the seminar we got just now. I know it's that you're calling me about.
I just want to make sure you remember.
Yes, I remember.
All right, good.
Dinah, dear, I was to ask you, all these new poles and meters and transformers are seeing, it's from the power utility upgrade program you're telling me about, no?
Yes.
Well, these people really do a lot of work, eh? And it's sturdy, wallable poles to use.
Yes, and every month now I smiling man I got to pay me GPL bill.
It coming less?
Yes.
Because of this new meter and so?
Well, they upgrade the whole distribution network. The old one needed doing away with, you know how long?
Nice, nice. And here, Wanna, since I stay here with you, I gonna help with the bills.
All right.
All them years I walk in the bush, I make sure I save some of my money.
You're a wise man.
And the wisdom pay off now. 'Cause now, I could just live and enjoy my love. You see, if it wasn't for the seminar you got just now...
Hello, behave yourself.
Tonight we could get a little blackout. Let me and you watch the moon and stars together.
I don't know about no blackout. Since the power utility upgrade, we hardly get in there.
Positive.
Eventually we can reach a point where we ain't getting none.
Well, all them plans I had for me and you on them lovely blackout nights got to cancel?
Well, we could always turn off the lights in the house.
Say no more. I'm thinking candles, a nice steak dinner, wine, some good music.
Mm-hmm.
You know I'm madly in love with you, right?
Tell me again.
I'm madly in love with you, sugar.
I love you too, my darling Goldman.
Kevin, it's nice to catch up with you, man.
Yeah, man.
How things with you and Unique?
Man, chill, Ryan, chill.
So you guys settle when you starting the family?
Look, we still ain't starting on though.
Oh.
But I just come to a point where I realize how much I love Unique, and I gotta respect your decisions.
Well, I respect you for that.
I ain't gonna lie though, every day I wake up in the morning hoping that's the day she can say she ready.
Okay.
But sometimes you just gotta make sacrifices.
Everything good with her though? I mean, like, with her status and stuff?
Yeah, man, she undetectable.
Undetectable?
Yeah, it means that the treatment has reduced her viral load so low you can't pick it up on a standard blood test.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and when that's the case, the person can't pass it on through sex. But it doesn't mean they're cured. I mean, if you come off medication, most likely the viral load will go up.
So, you two could just conceive the baby naturally?
Yeah, but of course, when Unique is ready, we can go to the doctor and stuff first. You know, make sure we're doing everything right.
Yeah.
Can't wait for the day though, bro.
Buddy, you really want a child?
Yeah, buddy.
So what if Unique can make up your mind in a year or two? You can just hang around waiting?
I got a choice.
That's tough, bro. I think when Divine give birth next month, once the baby reach like a year, I want to start trying for number 2.
What? Y'all discussed that?
Nah.
You think Divine can agree to that?
She ain't got to agree. I mean, the first one is an accident, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, but I think y'all should discuss the first, buddy.
Yeah, we can discuss, man. I think, I would love to have 4 or 5 children.
4 or 5?
Growing up as an only child was really lonely. And then on top of that, my mother died.
Yeah, true.
So I want a big family. I can't wait to meet my daughter's son next month.
You ain't got no doubts no more?
About whether it's mine?
Yeah.
Look, I can lie if I say I still don't think about it sometimes. But Divine swear.
Y'all still doing a DNA test though, right?
Yeah, as soon as possible.
So, what gonna happen if it turn out that it's not you? I mean, you can still stay with her?
Look, I love Divine and we've been through a lot already. And we could get through anything.
Yeah, but remember you never raised another man's child. I mean, every time you look at the child, it's a reminder that she cheated on you.
Yeah, but I mean, I was with Pepper, so...
Yeah, but she stepped out first.
Kevin, I want to think about her right now. Whenever we get to the bridge, we can cross it.
Alright, bro. I really hope it works out for you.
Yeah, I really hope so too.
Child, God understands. Oh no, this lady dead?
What are you watching, love?
That announcements.
Why would you watch something like that?
How you mean? You know how much people I learned dead from watching that announcements?
You ain't think this thing about putting people family face on TV after the dead and listing everybody who know them and when the barn and all them kind of thing is strange?
Who's strange, brother?
It's a very strange thing to me.
I think you spent too long in the bush.
Listen, when I dead, I don't want all the nonsense. Matter of fact, if I dead in the morning, put me down in the mud afternoon.
Well, I didn't know I was with a Muslim man.
Hey, I'm not a Muslim, but this is what I want. This all thing about dragging out the death announcement and all that, I don't want that.
So what you gonna do if somebody put your death announcement on TV?
I'm gonna haunt you, Dinah, mark my words.
Look, go see with your daughter self. If it wasn't for the death announcement, I wouldn't know this lady dead. Years ago, she used to walk and sell cassava bread. And then on the weekend, she used to sell the best black and white pudding. If it wasn't for the COVID, I would have go to the funeral.
Which reminds me, I got to call my friend John. He positive for coronavirus.
I don't know when this thing gone done.
Well, I'm kind of glad to hear with you now, darling. Just to be with the woman I love, I could forget about all the troubles of the world.
You want me to turn off the TV so we can go inside?
Yes, my sweet dumpling. I thought you'd never ask.
Murundo, it came to you in association with Republic Bank Guyana Limited, Guyana Lottery Company, SPADS Incorporated, and the Small Business Bureau, urging you to exercise all safety measures as we fight COVID-19 together.
You're listening to 93.1 Real FM, the home of hit music.
Yo, what's going on? This is Drizzy. And I know when that hotline blinks.
This is Celine Dion.
Hey, this is Miley Cyrus.
Hear him here on 93.1 Real FM.
It is 9 hours 17 in Guyana. All right, well, you're tuned to the Morning Fuel on 93.1 Real FM, the People's Choice. It's 18 minutes after the hour. We're 2 minutes away from beginning to join our friends from the Institute of Applied Sciences and Technology. In the meantime, let's go through your messages. You know what Thursday morning is like, very, very busy. And so let's go through very quickly. Good morning, Emma and the team. Have a wonderful day from Safi Ann. Good morning to Casey Williams. Please say hello to Casey Williams and the staff of GWI Lamaha Gardens. And this is from Lynette Evans. Someone's up saying happy birthday to my pastor Julian Paul of Potentia Wesleyan Church. This is coming from Sister Carl and the family, wishing him a happy birthday today. Good morning. Do send hello to my family and friends, Yvonne and all her kids, to my loving kids, Amir and Amaya Gosai. Greetings are coming from Nalini Gosai of Enmore. Do enjoy your day. And, of course, keep those messages coming in and do stay tuned. It is 9 hours 20 in Guyana, and time to welcome you to Conversations with IAST, the Institute of Applied Sciences and Technology. My guest today is Miss Ravina Mangal from the Institute, and I think it's the first time we're talking for the year. So do I get to say Happy New Year to you? My mind is going down memory lane for a bit. Ravina, welcome aboard. Good morning. How are you today?
Hi, Murano. Good morning. We did have a New Year's program, I think,
yes.
didn't we? Where we spoke about resolutions.
Oh, yes. Uh-huh.
Yeah, so thanks for having me. I hope everyone is having a great Thursday morning. It's a beautiful day today. I hope everyone will have a chance to enjoy some sunshine.
Mm-hmm. All right. Welcome. What's in store for us this morning? What will we be covering?
So today we will talk a little bit about lessons that small businesses can learn from the COVID-19 pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
We're certainly not out of the pandemic as yet, but there are a few things that research shows that some small businesses can take into consideration.
All right. So all you small business persons out there, little entrepreneurs, you have just started, perhaps you're in the middle, you're unsure of what the journey is like at this time, we say good morning and do stay tuned for the discussion. Ravina, tell us about the music today on the show.
Well, we're keeping it the way we usually do it. We have several oldies, and they are upbeat, and we're going to start off with one that I think is really, really incredible. And this is the new song from Poonam Singh. It's called Happy Place. It has a nice little retro vibe to it, I think, and it's also keeping with our theme of being happy and looking forward to a great day.
Come, baby, come, find your happy place with me. I'll show you how you gotta be. Oh, come find your happiness with me. I'll show you how you gotta. Wait, it's been 3 years and I'm looking at you here. You still with that girl? She acting like she care, but when you need her, she ain't there. Tell me, is that love? Them other girls will never love you like I do. Them other girls are blinded, but I see right through. You. Come, baby, come find your happy place with me. I'll show you how you gotta be. Oh, come find your happiness with me. I'll show you how you gotta. Laughing with her friends while she's gossiping your name, putting you to shame. Saying how she got you high, you wrapped around her finger, begging for her love. Them other girls won't get your humor like I do. Them other girls, they want you, but see, I need you. With me. Come, baby, come find your happy place with me. I'll show you how you gotta be. Oh, come find your happiness with me. I'll show you how you gotta. Come, baby, come here with me. So easy if you choose me. Come, baby, come here with me. So easy if you see. Them other girls will never love you like I do. Them other girls are blinded, but I see right through. You. Come, baby, come find your happy place with me. I'll show you how you gotta be. Oh,
Poonam Singh with her brand new single, and it's called Happy. Happy Place. All right, so yes, thank you so much for that, Poonam. And everyone's playing that. I see some folks say they have it on repeat and playing it over and over. It is certainly a song to put you in a happy frame of mind indeed. All right, this is Conversations with IAST, and my guest today once again is Miss Ravina Mangal from the Institute of Applied Sciences and Technology. Ravina did mention that today we're going to focus on lessons learned for small businesses, particularly during the COVID-19 pandemic. So much has changed. The world is changing. Probably some of us have been caught off guard and things like that. What are some of the lessons learned? So here, once again, is Ms. Ravina Mangal to talk to us about small business lessons learned during COVID-19. Ravina?
Thank you, Morano. So, like you said, we certainly did see quite a number of changes with the pandemic, and we know that a number of small businesses have suffered, and the COVID-19 pandemic has had catastrophic impact on the global economy, with small businesses being particularly hit the world over. So, while many small businesses have been impacted, certainly the way that business is done globally has been changed. But there's always lessons to be learned in chaos, and it's up to us to determine whether we heed them or not. Pacarimo Flavors has luckily been one of the businesses that was able to grow during the pandemic, and this came from understanding what our customers wanted and then providing a high quality product which met their needs. And of course, I'm talking about the single-use sachets, which we started to sell during this period, and this was ideal to introduce during a pandemic because it was safe and it offered a better solution than if you were to use ketchup that was coming from a condiment bottle that everyone was touching. So it was an ideal time to introduce this packaging and offering. And of course, we have to be very thankful for those of the businesses that came on board and saw fit to support a local product and to find out about the quality and support us. So places like churches and banks, OMG, M&M, Tasty Dish, Medina Restaurant, Pyramid Restaurant, all came on board, and we're very grateful to them. So despite many challenging times, many business owners would have learned a lesson or two. And so we're just going to share a few takeaways from the pandemic that may help your business, if someone has a small business, and help them to weather this storm, or lessons for future, because we don't know what the future holds, right? So we certainly hope that we don't end up in this situation again, but we can certainly learn from the past. So the first one would be to stay positive and have a positive cash flow. As we know, the line for a small business, especially, the line between profit and cash flow can be very fine. But business owners who survive tough times agree that a positive cash flow is crucial. And so you shouldn't have a business that is in danger from 2 to 3 bad days. We never really know how long an unexpected event could last or how far a ripple effect may go. And it doesn't have to be a pandemic. It can certainly be any other situation. It could be flood. It could be something else. But you should restructure your operations to ensure that you have enough cash coming in to last a few weeks at a minimum. And so for small businesses, sometimes it's difficult for them to, if you have a very small business, you're now starting up, these are great points for you, because sometimes it might be difficult to realize your operational cost versus your profit cost, versus your profit margin. But it's important to plan ahead and to ensure that you have systems in place, even if it's just data systems, so that you can save and you can cover your costs, and you can ensure that if something comes up, you're able to survive and weather a storm.
All right, so we take another break now. All right, because all of this is certainly very interesting information. All right, so we are going to take a break, have our next bit of music, which this time around will be coming from the Drifters. This is Conversations with IAST, small business owners and others who might be interested in establishing small businesses. Today's conversation is all about you as we discuss lessons learned during this COVID-19 pandemic.
Oh, when the sun beats down and burns the tar up on the roof, and your shoes get so hot you wish your tired feet were fireproof. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, yeah, on a blanket with my baby, that's where I'll be. Under the boardwalk, out of the sun, under the boardwalk, we'll be having some fun. Under the boardwalk, people walking above. Under the boardwalk, we'll be falling in love. Under the boardwalk, boardwalk. From the park, you hear the happy sound of a carousel. You can almost taste the hot dogs and French fries they sell. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, yeah, on a blanket with my baby is where I'll be. Under the boardwalk, out of the sun, under the boardwalk, we'll be having some fun. Under the boardwalk, people walking above. Under the boardwalk, we'll be falling in love. Under the boardwalk, boardwalk. Down by the sea, yeah, on a blanket with my baby is where I'll be. Under the boardwalk, out of the sun, under the boardwalk, we'll be having some fun. Under the boardwalk, people walking above. Under the boardwalk, we'll be falling in love. Under the boardwalk, boardwalk.
The Drifters with Under the Boardwalk. This is Conversations with IAST, the Institute of Applied Sciences and Technology. You're listening to 93.1 Real FM, the People's Choice. My guest today is Ms. Ravina Mangal from the Institute. And today's discussion will be focused on those small businesses who have been affected by the coronavirus pandemic or the COVID-19 pandemic. And as well as if you are interested or you have in your head an idea or a desire to set up a small business. These are some interesting lessons or valuable lessons that we'll be talking about today. So Ravina's covered about staying positive and having your cash flow, and we continue the conversation now. Ravina, it's back to you.
Thank you. So we spoke about having a positive cash flow, and another thing that you should consider is having an adjustable plan. We all know that you should have a disaster preparedness plan, but you should also have an emergency plan in place for in case there is a shutdown or a downturn in sales. Of course, it's never fun to prepare for the worst, but having a business disaster plan can help you think clearly and avoid irrational decisions. So once your plan is in place, you can use it as a guide, but be prepared to adjust your actions based on how events unfold. I don't think anybody could have really planned for a pandemic, but you can certainly still have plans in place in case something happens to your business that would affect your sales and how you will handle that. Perhaps you can try to increase your offerings, or you can reach out to partners, things like that. So another one could be to not be a cowboy per se. So for instance, if you have a food business and you see every other retailer or restaurant in your area is closing, it's a good sign sometimes that you should too. Because while it might be tempting to take a stand and fight, you might have to sacrifice to protect your employees and your patrons. Um, and you should pay attention to what your fellow business owners are doing and adhere to local, country, state, and federal guidelines for opening your business. The last thing you want to do is anything that would prevent you from reopening along with all of your peers when it is safe to do so. On the flip side as well, if you know that you have whatever you're offering, if it is a restaurant that you have or you're selling something else, then you should also think about if you can operate within the safe guidelines, and then you can reach out as well to the whomever is in charge, the task force for instance, and at least have a conversation about the possibility of opening if you can do so safely. To mention that I think that this is rather we thought this was a very important conversation to have because the COVID-19 pandemic is very much here, and I think that we are starting to feel a little bit normal now in terms of accepting this new normal, but certainly it is still very important that we take precautions such as sanitizing and washing our hands and social distancing and wearing our masks and not taking any chances. You still have to think that everybody that you interact with, you don't know if they have it or not. It's better to be safer than sorry, and to keep in mind that even though we're starting to see things are getting back to a little bit normal in terms of businesses, you have to keep in mind that these businesses would have been struggling for some time, and this is why it's very, very important to keep supporting local and to be cognizant about the choices that you make in terms of purchasing.
All right. The next thing I know we're going to be dealing with is the marketing budget, which is very important because you still want people to know that you're out there following the guidelines and everything else from the National Task Force and so forth. Let's talk about your marketing budget now.
Yeah, so this one is very close to my heart because I am a marketing officer and I do know the struggle with this one. Typically, when money is tight, the first thing people will tend to do is to cut the non-essentials, and marketing sometimes falls under the non-essential because they want to keep payroll, which is of course the priority, and to keep the lights on. But you can, I would certainly say, and this is also based on research, to try and move your marketing budget to the essential category because marketing efforts often take time and consistency to yield results. Taking your feet off the pedal during a slow time can come back to bite you later when you need your efforts to pay off the most. So you should use tough times to reevaluate your marketing and get creative with your budget, but keep the pedal to the metal. When it comes to building brand awareness and connecting with your audience, you can do so affordably through social media and through collaborations with other small businesses. This is certainly something that we've seen a lot happening on social media, and especially during the Christmas season where there was so many collaborations between small businesses and a lot of social media promotions. So I think kudos to all of those creative ways that people had of marketing their small businesses. And then as non-essential businesses were ordered to close their doors, many learned firsthand how crucial a website and social media can be for continuous operations. So I certainly would encourage anybody who has a small business to fully utilize social media to your advantage.
Interesting and very important lessons indeed. All right, we're going to take another break now. This is Conversations with IAST, the Institute of Applied Sciences and Technology. My guest today is Ms. Ravina Mangal. We're sharing lessons with you, particularly for small businesses. If you're in the small business arena or you're interested in becoming involved in small businesses, these are some life lessons or business lessons that you should pay attention to. In the meantime, here's Bill Withers with Lovely Day as we continue with some music now before we come back to continue this conversation with IAST.
When I wake up in the morning, love, and the sunlight hurts my eyes, and something without warning, love, bears heavy on my mind. Then I look at you, and the world's alright with me. Just one look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day. When the day that lies ahead of me seems impossible to face, when someone else instead of me always seems to know the way, then I look at you, and the world's alright with me. Just one look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely when the day that lies ahead of me seemed impossible to face, and when someone else instead of me always seems to know the way, then I look at you, and the world's alright with me. I just one look at you, and I know it's gonna be
Bill with us with a really fantastic piece of music. It's called Lovely Day. And so you heard it right here on Conversations with IAST, the Institute of Applied Sciences and Technology, on 93.1 Real FM, the People's Choice. We're on every Thursday from 9 hours 20 to 10 hours 20, discussing various issues that would affect Guyanese and talk about the Guyanese experience and Guyanese products, etc. Today, Ms. Ravina Mangal is joining us from the Institute, and she's sharing with us some business lessons that have been learned during COVID-19, and also tips on how the business can be saved, how you can cut back, or whatever is it are some of the extreme decisions that you've had to make during this pandemic. Everyone has been affected. It's had a catastrophic impact on the global economy, with small business hit particularly hard. So we talked about staying positive and having a positive cash flow, also having an adjustable business plan. Don't be a cowboy, or don't be a hero. Don't try to continue taking a stand and fight if you're alone and stuff like that. If others are closing down and things may not be going in the right direction. Last we dealt with don't slash the marketing budget, which is very important, okay? And now this is my favorite part that we're going to come up to, talking about payment options, because even before the pandemic started, I am one of those people who've always sang the praises of our MMG service here in Guyana. I think it's fantastic. And as Ron would describe it, it is the next best thing after sliced bread, because it's so simple and convenient, and I want people to get accustomed to this sort of thing. I hope IST is not going to feel in any way that I'm pushing a little bit for this. But Ravina, let's talk about payment options and how they can be contactless now. So it's back to you.
Right. So like you said, certainly there are a lot of options now, and M&G is one of those ways that you can ensure that your payment is done contactless. Because of the health concerns of COVID-19, a lot of people were worried about and questioning how hygienic it is to conduct transactions with cash. I remember there was a meme with the Canadian money, and I think that has like that plastic texture, and they were saying that you can't laugh at the money anymore because you can easily wash it and clean it, but not so with regular paper money.
Yeah.
So anyway, one of the options is to have contactless payment options, which would help solve a concern in terms of spreading germs via money. And customers have already begun moving away, like yourself, who's already, had already taken this into consideration and has moved away from cash payments. And so towards digital payments before COVID-19, but COVID-19 is making digital and contactless payment methods even more attractive to business owners and customers alike. There's a number of small businesses in Guyana that have implemented using PayPal as payment for their offerings. And I think that this as well is very commendable.
But that's interesting because I'm sorry to butt in here, but that is very interesting because I didn't even realize that PayPal was available here. Someone was asking me about it, and I wasn't sure how that works. But it is interesting to know that it is available here, and I will certainly have to research that now.
Yeah, so one of the places that does that is Brazos Gift Shop, and they stock Rupanuni essence as well. So if you are interested in getting Rupanuni essence, but you don't want to go and pay for it with cash, you certainly can check them, and they do have the PayPal for it.
Okay, wonderful. All right, so yes, payment options contactless during these COVID-19 times. Next up, you have a piece handled or titled rather "Pan for Gold." What is this talking about? Are we talking about real gold, or what do you mean when you start to say "Pan for Gold" for small businesses?
So when we say this, it means it's really just highlighting that the same way you would sort of search for gold by panning, it's the same way you can do so with your employees and figure out the employees that you have who are really making the extra effort and are golden. So sometimes even if it's just 2 or 3 people, if you have a small business or people who will assist you, or if you have a medium-sized business, during the crisis times, you might be surprised about who stands up and takes a leadership role in your organization. And you should pay attention to those who are not in a managerial position, who demonstrate a commitment and willingness to go that extra mile. You might not be able to reward this behavior now, but you can certainly acknowledge it and take appropriate steps to show your appreciation after the crisis ends. And on this note, I would like to say that this is certainly something that we are very proud of at the Morning Glory factory. We were very, very happy to see that everyone was still, understood the crisis and how the pandemic and how it affected sales for Morning Glory, and we're certainly still very loyal to the company and still remained with us, and we're very grateful for that. And then through the customer support as well, as we were changing distributors and banks became our new distributor, we did have a bit of a period where our product was not reaching everywhere and not reaching the customer base that it had before as things were setting up. We're very thankful for the people who reached out to us, who were asking about the product, and who, after it got, banks got their reach out, they remained loyal to the brand. They still continue to support it. And also to mention, I did say earlier that you have to be cognizant about the choices that you make in terms of purchasing. One of the reasons we tried to with Morning Glory, one of the reasons we tried to ensure we could get the new econo size Morning Glory out there is because we were conscious of, ensuring that we had a great value product out there for people during this difficult time. And early in the year, we did slash our prices, and now we have this new cereal and a new size offering as well. And very pleased to say that we've got many acknowledgement and show of appreciation from customers, saying that they're very glad that the product has reached places that it was not at before. So we're very grateful for banks and all the efforts that they are making.
Yeah, well, I just wanted to expand a little bit on that because I was on social media recently and I saw someone posting the cereal and attributing it to banks as being a bank's product, and someone had to come along and make a little note and say, well, it's actually produced by the Institute of Applied Sciences and Technology. So just clear that up for the listeners as to distributor and the manufacturer once again, in case they're joining us for the first time.
Okay, well, I understand the confusion. It does make sense. But so Morning Glory Rice Cereal is produced by the Institute of Applied Science and Technology and Morning Glory Inc. It is owned by Morning Glory Inc. and it is made from rice, 100% execrable rice. Banks DIH has very thankfully come on as our new distributor, and they are reaching every part of Guyana, and so they came on board and they're representing this one product. I don't want to say it is our product and not theirs, but it's a partnership, and we're very, very grateful for all the hard work that they put in.
Wonderful. All right, so that is talking a little bit about panning for gold. We'll take another musical break, which will take us up to news time, and then when we come back, Ravina will have some final words and then a quick review of those points that we made today as we shared with you lessons to be learned for small businesses during this COVID-19 pandemic. Do stay tuned to Conversations with IST, the Institute of Applied Sciences and Technology. In the meantime, Katrina and the Waves, Walking on Sunshine.
Yeah.
With our trending headlines, this is Morano Isaacs. Good morning. A father of two killed in West Coast Berbice accident. The Qatarfield Hospital is going to the Ocean View compound. Belize shows appreciation to Cuban Medical Brigade. International news now. Biden sets to work on reversing Trump policies with executive orders. Tom Hanks hosts a star-studded concert for Joe Biden's inauguration. And COVID-19, nearly 2 million people got first COVID vaccine in the last week. In the world of sport, the AP Invitational added to World Athletics calendar of events. Pompey promises safety-first approach. Sri Lanka versus England. Joe Root previews second test in Galle. Those are our trending headlines, with special credits to Guyana Chronicle, Caribbean News Global, and the BBC. For these stories and more, do visit our website at www.realfmgy.com.
Never on Sunday? Of course you can have them over on your dining table every day of the week, especially Sunday. Sun-dried tomato salad dressing and sun-dried tomato ketchup. Two all-natural, authentic, indigenous people's products from Pacoima Flavors. Made from organically grown tomatoes to bring life to your salads and great taste to your every meal. Pacoima Flavors, sun-dried tomato ketchup and salad dressing. They're wok pong from the mountains and now on the shelves at Bounty supermarkets. For 7,000 years, Guyana's indigenous peoples have held the secret to healthy, beautiful skin. Introducing Rupununi Essence, a luxury facial cleanser and skin nutrient made with all-natural restorative crabwood oil, moisturizing coconut oil, and the fresh scent of healing lemongrass. It's a powerful cleanser, makeup remover, and acne treatment all in one. Rupununi Essence Deluxe Facial Cleanser. Available at all cosmetic counters in stores and supermarkets across Guyana. Every day is a fresh start to live better, and Morning Glory breakfast cereal gives you more than a great start for the day ahead. It's fiber-rich, so you'll stay fuller for longer. Made with whole grains, which are vital for our body's health and maintenance. Enriched with the right combination of minerals and vitamins, and available in our all-natural molasses flavor. All from the golden rice fields of Guyana to prepare you for even the most challenging of days at work, school, or play. So savor the taste, enjoy the energy, and live healthy with Morning Glory breakfast cereal, developed and produced by the Institute of Applied Science and Technology without compromise to quality.
It is 10:04 in Guyana. This is Conversations with IAST, the Institute of Applied Sciences and Technology. We'll continue our conversation with Miss Ravina Mangal after this piece from the Drifters. Save the Last Dance for Me.
You can dance every dance with the guy who gives you the eye, let him hold you tight. You can smile every smile for the man who held your hand neath the pale moonlight. But don't forget who's taking you home and in whose arms you're gonna be. So darling, say the last dance for me. Oh, I know that the music's fine, like sparkling wine. Go and have your fun. Laugh and sing, but while we're apart, don't give your heart to anyone. But don't forget who's taking you home and in whose arms you're gonna be. So darling, say the last dance for me. Baby, don't you know I love you so? Can't you feel it when we touch? I will never, never let you go. I love you oh so much. You can dance, go and carry on till the night is gone and it's time to go. If he asks, if you're all alone, can he take you home? You must tell him no. 'Cause don't forget who's taking you home and in whose arms you're gonna be. So darling, say the last dance for me. Cause don't forget who's taking you home and in whose arms you're gonna be. So darling, say the last dance for me. Say the last dance for me. Say the last dance for me.
It is 6 minutes after 10 o'clock. You're tuned to 93.1 Real FM, the People's Choice, and this is Conversations with IAST, the Institute of Applied Sciences and Technology. My guest today is Ms. Ravina Mangal, and we're talking about small business lessons learned during COVID-19. The final point that we'll deal with is giving back to your community. I'm going to hand you back to Ravina. She's going to talk about giving back to your community, and then we'll come back and wrap it up by giving you a review of all the points that we made today to keep your business afloat, or some of the lessons that you might want to bear in mind if you're a small business owner or you're thinking of setting up a small business. So Ravina, back to you now, and the final thought on giving back to your community.
Thank you, Morano. So this one really just says that, even though your doors might be shut or things might not be as good as they were, it doesn't mean that you can't find creative ways to stay connected and serve your community. So you have to think about how you can positively contribute to your community during times of hardships. Businesses that authentically serve their community's needs during challenging times will uncover loyalty from new and existing customers. On the flip side, self-serving companies could find themselves alienating or even angering customers during a crisis. And this is something that we did talk about earlier in the year. Dr. Ryan did mention this as well, that it is important that you give back to your communities. And just to reiterate, this is one of the things that we were very conscious of at Morning Glory, and one of the reasons that we reduced our prices earlier last year, and to ensure that the product, a healthy and nutritious product, could reach low-income persons as well. And we did have a huge CSR activity last year as well, where we donated we partnered with several companies to donate cereal across the coast and to orphanages and homes for the elderly as well. And as mentioned earlier, it's one of the reasons that we decided to get into the economy pack offerings for the cereal, to ensure that there is value for your money when you buy the economy pack, and the small one as well. But we know that during this time, people might be looking to buy in bulk to save. That's why we had this offering as well. So we do certainly hope that everyone will try the Morning Glory cereal, and let us know what you think. You can reach out to us on social media. We're always here to hear what you think about it and hear your opinions and your thoughts, even complaints. One of the advantages of being a local company is that we're able to utilize customer responses to create a better product. And that is how the Jaggedy Jaguar cereal actually came about, because we knew that based on customer responses, that children wanted a cereal that was a little bit sweeter but still just as healthy, and the Jaggedy Jaguar cereal does offer that. So to reiterate, today's program was about offering some takeaways that other small auto businesses would have learned during the COVID-19 pandemic. This is based on research. These are not my opinions or thoughts. And I certainly hope that everyone could have learned something from it. We spoke about ensuring that you have a positive cash flow and ensuring that you are able to save for days of hardship, and to have a plan for instances where there might have been a shutdown or a downturn of sales. It's always great to plan ahead, and this would ensure that your decisions that you make are not irrational. We spoke about not to be conscious about whether you stay open or you close, and to do so safely within the guidelines, and to whether you're taking a stand or you are reaching out to find out if you can open or not, to ensure that all the guidelines are in place and you are able to protect your customers. We spoke about the marketing budget, and to understand that during this time, marketing is a very important does have a very important role in ensuring your business continues. And so there are cost-effective ways that you can market your product and your brand, especially through social media. We spoke about thinking about contactless payment. It can be done in Guyana with PayPal and with MMG. And if you have employees, to be aware of those employees who are loyal to the brand and your product and are, taking a leadership role and remain very supportive, and to be grateful to them and express your gratitude when you can. And finally, as I just spoke about the importance of giving back to your community and ensuring that you are able to help when you can. Just to close off, I'd like to say good morning to all the IASD staff, the Morning Glory staff, and the production staff who are busy making Pakraimu Flavors ketchup. I would like to encourage everyone to support these products because the COVID-19 pandemic is certainly not over. And when you support local products, you are supporting a product that will ensure employment for your fellow Guyanese citizens. So you can get your Rupununi essence from several places. If you're in Berbice, you can get it from Punai's Pharmacy, Rose Hall Town. You can get it from Rapmani Pharmacy in Kurivaton, the Family Care Pharmacy, which is opposite Skeldon Hospital, and D. Singh and Son Supermarket at 68 Village. In Essequibo, you can get it from Green Mango in Charity, Imam Bacchus, our family store at Suddy, Sasha's Pharmacy in Cotton Field, and Bargain Shop and Center at Windsor Castle. The full listing of the places that the product is available is on our social media page. On West Coast, you can get it from Priority Care Pharmacy in Tushin and Hoover Glitz and Glamour, which is an online store. In Georgetown, you can get it from GMC, DM Beauty World, Bounty Supermarkets, MediPharma, Medicare Pharmacy. MediPharma is in South Rumbelt, and DSL Supermarkets, and Brazos Gift Shop.
All right, and that is a wonderful way to end today's discussion. Ravina, thank you so much as always. You are a wealth of information, and it was great to go through the points with you today as always. We look forward to hearing from you next time, and we do want to wish you a wonderful Thursday, yourself and Professor Narayan and everyone else down there at the Institute of Applied Sciences and Technology. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thanks, Marno. Thanks for having me. You as well, and everyone there at 93.1. I hope everyone will have a great week ahead. Next week, we're going to bring it back to some science. I know we've been focusing on business a lot, but we shall bring it back to science next week.
93.1 Real FM.
93.1 Real FM.
The People's Choice, coming to you wherever you are, live and direct across this beautiful nation, from the East Coast to the West Coast, highways, byways, and online.
Yes, you heard right. Stream us online at realfmgy.com.
Every day, all day, for real music, real people, and real vibes.
Come on!
93.1 Real FM.
Real FM.
The People's Choice.
Check out Beckles Lumberyard for all your building material. They specialize in Greenheart, Kabakali, Mora, Determa, Silver Valley, Simarupa, Purple Heart, Pinewood, Barramali, T-Shores, and also plywood, cement, pipes, and much more. They also carry pine doors, Kabakali and Purple Heart doors, and all other hardware supplies. So for all your building needs, check out Beckles Lumberyard. They're located at F. Norton Street Lodge between St. Road and Chapel Street. You can contact them on telephone numbers 226-7230 or 231-3015.
Welcome to Kissoon's Furniture. Find everything you need for your home and more under one roof in our newly decorated showroom. Our locally crafted furniture has been perfected over the last 60 years. From our hands to your home, we also bring to you our newly introduced lines of imported furniture and sleep center, where you can find a wide range of beds and mattresses. Kissoon's Furniture, furnishing homes for over 60 years.
Every day is a fresh start to live better, and Morning Glory breakfast cereal gives you more than a great start for the day ahead. It's fiber-rich, so you'll stay fuller for longer. Made with whole grains, which are vital for our body's health and maintenance. Enriched with the right combination of minerals and vitamins, and available in our all-natural molasses flavor. All from the golden rice fields of Guyana to prepare you for even the most challenging of days at work, school, or play. So savor the taste, enjoy the energy, and live healthy with Morning Glory breakfast cereal, developed and produced by the Institute of Applied Science and Technology without compromise to quality.
Flowing from the heart of Georgetown, like rivers to the sea, it's the brew of our lives, uniting you and me. Great times we remember, and the great things that we do. GT Beer is what we're drinking, bringing Guyana home to you. GT Beer, GT Beer, drink to the passion that's inside. GT Beer, GT Beer, a feeling of satisfaction and pride. GT Beer, great time for a taste that is our own. GT Beer, we're drinking the beer that brings us home.
Please drink responsibly. 18 years and older.
Visit Fazia's Collection Auto Spares for the cheapest prices on the best quality new and used spare parts for your vehicle. Get spares at Nissan, Toyota, Honda, Ist, Premio, Allianz, Spacio, and more. Transmission, engine blocks, radiators, alternators, bumpers, fenders, doors, bonnets, trunks, headlamps, grills, front and back windscreen, window glass, backlights, dashboards, filters, water pumps, injectors, rack end, steering end, shocks, front and back hubs, horns, compressors, mirrors, front and back cut, server, engine mount, flooring, and lots of other new and used accessories. It's Fazia's Collection Auto Spares, located at 11 Anacastra Public Road, West Coast, Demerara. Telephone 641-0646 or 661-1950.
Demico Fried Chicken has just gotten a whole lot better. It's more moist and tender because it's vacuum tumbled in a new secret marinade. It's tastier and crispier because it's double dipped in a special batter to bring out that flavor. It's healthier too, pressure fried in vegetable oil with 0 trans fats. Yes, 3 great reasons to try the new Demico Fried Chicken. Finally, something that's good for you that tastes good too.
Fazia's Collections, we have a wide variety of cosmetics such as the MAC brand, Revlon, LA Girl, Black Opal, L'Oreal, Kiss, Black Up, Sleek, Classic, Naked, Clinique, NYX, and lots of other brands that you know and trust. Foundation, eyeliner, mascara, concealer, face powder, makeup kits, and face cleaner, moisturizer, facial mask, face wash, facial cream, and anti-wrinkle facial cream, and loads more. Contour palette, eyeshadow, eyeliner, eye pencil, blush, lipsticks in a wide variety of shades and colors, nail polish and nail polish remover, glitter, and more. Fix-It spray, setting spray, face primer, lip primer, eye primer, setting powder, and loads more. Check out Fazia's collections at America and Longden Streets, Georgetown.
When I was a child, I secured my savings in a piggy bank. But now that I'm an adult, I keep my savings secured at Hand in Hand Trust in a secured savings account. They offer very attractive rates, and you can start with a minimum deposit of only $2,000. You can also open a fixed deposit with a minimum of only $100,000. So, if you're still using a piggy bank, make the transition today. Come into Hand in Hand Trust Corporation and start saving the secure way. Hand in Hand Trust Corporation, Inc., a member of the Hand in Hand Group of Companies.
Are you looking for an outboard engine that suits your budget and gives you world-class reliability and performance? Then Tohatsu has the outboard for you. Tohatsu gives you 1-year warranty with affordable financing options and its world-renowned low fuel consumption. Tohatsu isn't just assembled in Japan. Its parts are made in Japan too for dependability to get you where you need to go safely. Tohatsu Outboards. Feel the wind. Available from General Marine, Quartz, Lucky Dollar, A. Alley & Sons, and authorized dealers.
Good girl forget things.
What's the problem, Granny?
I want money for borrow for doing surgery. I was dancing and I fall and fracture my hip.
If you need some quick money, you should check Lender's Jewelry and Pawn Shop.
Lender's Jewelry and Pawn Shop, Lot 238 South Road Border, Georgetown. Get jewelry made to order in just 72 hours. We also accept vehicles. Lender's, best rates, longest payback period.
Boys, I get through. Plus, I could dance again.
Lender's Jewelry and Pawn Shop.
$1 saved is $1 earned. That's why we at Andrew's Supermarket are committed to offering our valued customers quality products at prices that allows them more than just the basics. Located at Aubrey Barkin Festival City entrance, our convenient parking, spacious aisles, courteous staff, and ever-growing assortment of grocery items will make your shopping experience unimaginable. Shop at Andrew's Supermarket and save big. Call us on 218-4657 or 645-0723. Amazing savings at Andrew's Supermarket.
As technology moves forward around the world, we are pleased to introduce to you Visual Radio, creating new possibilities to make you look beyond and create new opportunities to change, innovate, and to evolve, opening up the doors for tomorrow. Our visual radio system makes 93.1 Real FM a multimedia broadcaster. It has video capabilities, creates an interface that is comfortable and attractive among hosts, viewers, and studio guests. These features are appreciated by our listeners and viewers as they are not only able to listen to us, but could also view us live in studio, enjoy music videos along with products and services our customers have to offer. Being on the forefront of technology, it gives you the opportunity to increase revenue and customer base. So we encourage you to come on board and get television results with radio investment costs. At 93.1 Real FM, a whole new visual way to sell your products and services. Once again, we thank you, our valued advertisers, as we press forward with technology to better serve you.
When reliability is not an option, you need a supplier you can trust. Choose Farfan and Mendez for real products that will make any job easier and more productive. Farfan and Mendez is known for their genuine brands of equipment such as Stihl, Karcher, and Woodmiser, as well as their wide range of solar energy products. Farfan and Mendez, offering you solutions you can depend on. For a limited time at Courts, get the Serta Spinapedic King, Queen or double mattress for only $59,999, plus get 10% off all laptops and tablet purchases. The offer ends January 31st. Conditions apply. Courts, bringing value home. Attention all healthcare workers, Diamond Insurance has designed a special motor package for you. Call 623-5038. Diamond Insurance time, 10 hours 30. Amanda Gorman, 22, became the youngest inaugural poet in U.S. history after reciting her poem, The Hill We Climb. Gorman is the current United States Poet Laureate. At age 16, she became the Youth Poet Laureate of Los Angeles and later became the first National Youth Poet Laureate in 2017 as a sociology student at Harvard. First Lady Jill Biden invited Gorman to participate in the inauguration in late December after hearing the poet at the Library of Congress. Gorman immediately made waves following her reading at the inaugural ceremony, becoming the top trending Google search topic in the United States.
Mr. President, Dr. Biden, Madam Vice President, Mr. Emhoff, Americans, and the world. When day comes, we ask ourselves, where can we find light in this never-ending shade? The loss we carry, a sea we must wade. We've braved the belly of the beast. We've learned that quiet isn't always peace, and the norms and notions of what just isn't always just is. And yet the dawn is ours before we knew it. Somehow we do it. Somehow we've weathered and witnessed a nation that isn't broken, but simply unfinished. We, the successors of a country and a time where a skinny black girl descended from slaves and raised by a single mother can dream of becoming president, only to find herself reciting for one. And yes, we are far from polished, far from pristine, but that doesn't mean we are striving to form a union that is perfect. We are striving to forge our union with purpose, to compose a country committed to all cultures, colors, characters, and conditions of man. And so we lift our gazes not to what stands between us, but what stands before us. We close the divide because we know to put our future first, we must first put our differences aside. We lay down our arms so we can reach out our arms to one another. We seek harm to none and harmony for all. Let the globe, if nothing else, say this is true. That even as we grieved, we grew, that even as we hurt, we hoped, that even as we tired, we tried, that we'll forever be tied together, victorious, not because we will never again know defeat, but because we will never again sow division. Scripture tells us to envision that everyone shall sit under their own vine and fig tree, and no one shall make them afraid. If we're to live up to our own time, then victory won't lie in the blade, but in all the bridges we've made. That is the promised glade, the hill we climb, if only we dare it, because being American is more than a pride we inherit. It's the past we step into and how we repair it. We've seen a force that would shatter our nation rather than share it, would destroy our country if it meant delaying democracy. And this effort very nearly succeeded. But while democracy can be periodically delayed, it can never be permanently defeated. In this truth, in this faith we trust, for while we have our eyes on the future, history has its eyes on us. This is the era of just redemption. We feared it in its inception. We did not feel prepared to be the heirs of such a terrifying hour, but within it we found the power to author a new chapter, to offer hope and laughter to ourselves. So While once we asked, how could we possibly prevail over catastrophe? Now we assert, how could catastrophe possibly prevail over us? We will not march back to what was, but move to what shall be, a country that is bruised but whole, benevolent but bold, fierce and free. We will not be turned around or interrupted by intimidation, because we know our inaction and inertia will be the inheritance of the next generation. Our blunders become their burdens. But one thing is certain: if we merge mercy with might and might with right, then love becomes our legacy and change our children's birthright. So let us leave behind a country better than the one we were left. With every breath from my bronze-pounded chest, we will raise this wounded world into a wondrous one. We will rise from the gold-limbed hills of the west. We will rise from the wind-swept northeast, where our forefathers first realized revolution. We will rise from the lake-rimmed cities of the Midwestern states. We will rise from the sun-baked south. We will rebuild, reconcile, and recover in every known nook of our nation, in every corner called our country. Our people, diverse and beautiful, will emerge battered and beautiful. When day comes, we step out of the shade, aflame and unafraid. The new dawn blooms as we free it. For there is always light, if only we're brave enough to see it, if only we're brave enough to be it.
You're in tune to 93.1 Real FM.
Ficadi. You don't know what you have until it's gone. You don't know what you have until it's gone. Now you're up and gone away, baby. Didn't wanna stay, baby. I wasn't the play, baby. I just want you here, baby. Where you really want me to. Should I know my love for you is true? Girl, you been telling me that you're never gonna leave. Girl, you been telling me that you're never gonna leave. Girl, you been telling me that you're never gonna leave. Girl, you been telling me that you're never gonna leave. When you listen to the lies that they filling you inside, girl, don't believe. They go try everything to make we unhappy. When you listen to the lies that they filling you inside, girl, don't believe. They go try everything to make we unhappy. Oh, jealous people, want we only end up in fight. Girl, they wanna fool you, saying I ain't doing you right. Got up of me, girl, you know the truth. Girl, you been telling me that you're never gonna leave. Girl, you been telling me that you're never gonna
Never Gonna Leave. It's coming out of Vikadi Singh, moving the time up to 10 hours 40. This is the Morning Fuel on 93.1 Real FM, the People's Choice. Good morning to our Facebookers. Let's give a big shout out to Sheldon Solomon. Good morning to all. Have a blessed day. Shamiza Mendonza is up. Good morning to all. Warnella Garnett. Shanika Wilson says, good morning, everyone. Have a blessed day. Also, happy birthday, and where did it go? Happy birthday to my loving sister, Siobhan Wilson from Trinidad and Tobago. Greetings come from your loving mom, Wendy Wilson, your dad, Samuel Wilson, sister Danielle Wilson, Shanika Wilson, Vanessa Simon, brother Eddie Wilson, and Moses Wilson. Your two loving kids, nieces and nephews, family and friends. Good morning, Serena Tamal. Rhonda Spencer, Tom, good morning, and I have a blessed day. Wayne Williams, good morning to you as well. Good morning to our listeners all the way from Mabaruma in region number 1. This is 93.1 Real FM, the People's Choice. This is Crystal. Happy birthday to a loving, beautiful teacher from Lenora Primary School, Miss Devi Gansham. Greetings are from Jada Williams and her mom, Trisha Rodney. Wishing you all the best for your birthday. Good morning to my children's and grandchildren's, families and friends, and all who's listed. Have a great day from Kathy Morrison. Morning is wonderful. Its only drawback is that it comes at such an inconvenient time of the day. Good morning, am I in the Dream Team 93.1 family? All loyal listeners home and abroad. Shouting thankful Thursday to my entire family. Colleagues of the motor pool and security details. Everyone, don't forget to pray and spray. From Mr. Odwin Marks. Good morning, Odwin. Let's hope that you have a wonderful day. He sounds like one of those people who doesn't like to see the morning come. Good morning to Sonia, aka Ban, who's got a birthday. Not sure if it's today or tomorrow. We're never really sure. And she says, you know what? I'll just celebrate both days. Miss Sonia Stanley, happy birthday to you today and tomorrow.
Every time I enter a soca fete, I swear I never see so much bumper, yeah. So much sexy woman inside the fete. Easy when they give me, oh God, I can't forget, yeah. When it's so playing, girl, push back and whine. When the music playing, girl, push back and whine. Behind the church, Juve morning, girl, push back and whine. When the music playing, girl, push back and whine. Oh, yeah. How I push back that thing, girl. How I push back that thing, girl.
You're in tune to 93.1 Real FM.
I wonder why they fight this so. Tell me.
You're listening to the Morning Fuel. Of course, our interaction number is 698-7290, 698-7290. It's already Thursday, the 21st of January. Where is the time going? We hope that you're well. All the folks in January who are celebrating their birthdays. Happy birthday belatedly to Mr. Curtis Isaacs from Warramadong in Region 7. Had a birthday yesterday. From your wife Indra and from the children and from your brothers and sisters and all your nieces and nephews. Wishing you, Mr. Curtis Isaacs, a happy birthday belatedly. It was your birthday yesterday.
Stay the way that you are.
Heading over to the Guyana Bank for Trade and Industry, GBTI. We say good morning and happy birthday to Mrs. Nadia Diabru, who celebrates her birthday today. Happy birthday, Nads. Have an awesome one.
Make that bam bam go, na na. What you waiting for? People coming down from all over. Just a jump to soca. Come a little closer. And I love you totally. When you want me, you wind up, baby. When you're rolling it back, it's only you. However you want it, you got it from there. You got it, yeah. Girl, I'll be there for you, for you. Oh, na, 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 when the rhythm jam you, na, na. that do? What you do when you jam me that way? So jam me that way. Hey, so free up yourself and just let go now. Can't come off your phone now. Make that bam bam go now. What you waiting?
It is 9 hours 45. I read an interesting story yesterday from the Rosewood Foundation of Guyana. They take care of our friends who can't speak, our 4-foot friends. And in the story it says, "Hi, my name is Thanos. My mother was a stray who gave birth to me and my siblings in a drain in Diamond. A good boy, Charles, found us and kept us all safe until mommy picked us up. My mommy found homes for everybody, but she couldn't bear to part with me. She named me Thanos because she says I changed her world. But sometimes she calls me Thanos don't pull out the plants or Thanos don't sit on Bob. Once when I was 4 months, I got lost from my family. That was a scary time for me. Mom said she cried and prayed to St. Anthony every night for my safe return. The night we were reunited, my family sat on the floor with me and they fed me cake and ice cream. I loved them so much. You know, mommy sometimes gets silly and likes to play dress up. I let her have her way because I always get the treats after. They take me nice places to explore. I love long bus rides. When we go camping, Dad calls me Thanos don't be a baby because I'm scared of bugs, but I love swimming. My little brother takes me for afternoon walks every day, and my little sister likes to read things to me that I don't understand, but I love to hear her voice. She calls me Thanos don't lick the laptop. You know, my mommy took me to the vet this one time. He was nice. I don't remember much because I fell asleep. But when I woke up back, I felt great. And Mom said, I will never get the neighborhood dogs pregnant. Dad says it's because I don't have balls. But that's not true. I have lots of balls Mom bought from the supermarket to play with. I share them with my friends sometimes. I wish that all dogs could have a family like mine. I never have to worry about my meals or getting sick. Mom made sure I got all my vaccines on time, and I never have to worry that my family will get tired of me and abandon me. I feel their love every day. You know, when we go for rides and I see the other doggos on the streets, I say a little prayer for them. I pray that they will find good families too, who will cherish them as mine does me. Because my mommy always says that all dogs deserve a chance at life because dogs are angels in disguise. Almost coming up on another break. In the meantime, let's see what's happening here on the messaging board. Good morning, Emma and your team and your dream team. Have a wonderful day. This is Denise Pitt from Mocha. Take care. Good morning. Please say good morning to my Uncle Gregory, Sister Doreen of Reed and Hoop, and also to Auntie Carmen of Crane Housing Scheme. Greetings are coming from Gail. Love you, elders. Please stay safe. Good morning to you and everyone. Have a blessed day. This is from Sandra at Golden Grove. 9 hours 49.
Walk out, y'all. Walk out for me. So, tell everybody ever ready. Ever ready, y'all. Walk out for me. Pretty girl, though. Cause you know you're a champion. And the man never chat for you. You and your hot girl crew. And every time you're passing through, one thing they bound to know. Somebody calling you. Champion girl. Champion, champion, champion girl. Watch how you clean and watch how you lead it. Action time, girl, stop on the scene. Somebody calling you. Champion girl. Champion, champion, champion girl. Everybody clap when they see you. Everybody clap when they see you. And I say it's my pleasure. Hi, so nice to meet you. Just book by. So let me read you. You're educated, you're so blessed. In your life, girl, I wanna invest. Cause all the man never chat for you. You and your hot girl crew. And every time you're passing through, one thing they bound to know. Somebody calling you. Champion girl. Champion, champion, champion girl. Watch how you clean and watch how you lead it. Action time, girl, stop on the scene. Somebody calling you. Champion girl. Champion, champion, champion girl. Everybody clap when they see you. Everybody clap when they see you. So, champion girl don't have no color. Champion girl don't have no race. And it don't matter where you come from, nah. Pick up every champion girl in any place. Nah, para, nah, beg, nah, para, nah. And you see people think no bother you. Defend yourself for your brave and bully now. You better tell them straight. Cause all the man never chat for you. You and your hot girl crew. And every time you're passing through, one thing they bound to know. Somebody calling you. Champion girl. Champion, champion, champion girl. Watch how you clean and watch how you lead it. Action time, girl, stop on the scene. Somebody calling you. Champion girl. Champion, champion, champion girl. Everybody clap when they see you. Everybody clap when they see you. Walk out for me. Champion girl. So, tell everybody ever ready. Champion girl. Walk out for me. Walk out. I know you're with a champion. Walk out for me. Champion girl. Tell everybody ever ready. Champion girl. Walk out for me. Champion. I know you're with a champion.
93.1 Real FM.
93.1 Real FM.
The People's Choice, coming to you wherever you are, live and direct across this beautiful nation, from the East Coast to the West Coast, highways, byways, and online.
Yes, you heard right. Stream us online at realfmgy.com.
Every day, all day for real music, real people, and real vibes. 93.1 Real FM.
Real FM.
The People's Choice.
Check out Beckles Lumberyard for all your building material. They specialize in Greenheart, Kabakali, Mora, Determa, Silver Valley, Simarupa, Purple Heart, Pinewood, Barramali, T-Shores, and also plywood, cement, pipes, and much more. They also carry pine doors, Kabakali and Purple Heart doors, and all other hardware supplies. So for all your building needs, check out Beckles Lumberyard. They're located at F. Norton Street Lodge between Vicinjon Road and Chapel Street. You can contact them on telephone numbers 226-7230 or 231-3015.
Good girl forget things.
What's the problem, Granny? I want money for borrow for those surgery. I was dancing and I fall and fracture my hip.
If you need some quick money, you should check Lender's Jewelry and Pawn Shop.
Lender's Jewelry and Pawn Shop, lot 238 South Road Border, Georgetown. Get jewelry made to order in just 72 hours. We also accept vehicles. Lender's, best rates, longest payback period.
Boys, I get through. Plus, I could dance again. Lender's Jewelry and Pawn Shop.
Every day is a fresh start to live better. And Morning Glory breakfast cereal gives you more than a great start for the day ahead. It's fiber rich, so you'll stay fuller for longer. Made with whole grains, which are vital for our body's health and maintenance. Enriched with the right combination of minerals and vitamins. And available in our all-natural molasses flavor. All from the golden rice fields of Guyana to prepare you for even the most challenging of days at work, school, or play. So savor the taste, enjoy the energy, and live healthy with Morning Glory breakfast cereal, developed and produced by the Institute of Applied Science and Technology without compromise to quality.
Tired of battery problems? Frustrate yourself no more. Reward your vehicle with power, innovation, and style with its sealed, maintenance-free calcium alloy plates, advanced technological build, and rigid testing processes. Platinum Batteries delivers every time. Get 2 years warranty and fast after-sales services. Available at all auto retailing stores countrywide. Imported and distributed by Caribbean Motor Spares. 174 Zedlock Public Road, East Bank, Essequibo. Telephone 609-7621, 502-3171. Get your Platinum Battery now. Platinum Batteries. Power of your journey.
At Fazia's Collections, we have a wide variety of cosmetics such as the MAC brand, Revlon, LA Girl, Black Opal, L'Oreal, Kiss, Black Up, Sleek, Classic, Naked, Clinique, NYX, and lots of other brands that you know and trust. Foundation, eyeliner, mascara, concealer, face powder, makeup kits and face cleaner, moisturizer, facial mask, face wash, facial cream and anti-wrinkle facial cream, and loads more. Contour palette, eyeshadow, eyeliner, eye pencil, blush, lipsticks in a wide variety of shades and colors, nail polish and nail polish remover, glitter and more. Fix-It spray, setting spray, face primer, lip primer, eye primer, setting powder, and loads more. Check out Fazia's Collections at America and Longden Streets, Georgetown.
Did you know that Valvoline is the world's oldest engine oil company that blends diesel oil proven to provide double cleaning for your engine, maximum engine protection, and extended miles of hours between oil change? Demand Valvoline Premium Blue for your diesel engine, the only premium oil at standard price. Valvoline Premium Blue, distributed by Swiss Machinery, 1 Eccles East Bank, Demerara. Telephone 233-2495 or 3821. The only one-source diesel solution company, trusted for over 45 years.
Hey, yeah, you. Right about now, it's all about ART, antiretroviral therapy. Check it. Yes, let's go. Thrown your life away, shutting doors of hope, forgetting values you once held, 'cause you've lost the will to cope. But art is here for you, and we'll still get you through. Just tell us what you need, 'cause we're your loyal steed. Won't you take a chance in life, my friend? Know in art you can depend. Come on, set the trend. Because you can set the trend, my friend. 'Cause you can set the trend. You can set the trend, my friend. You can set the trend. Yeah, 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 yeah. You can set the trend. You got it. Yeah, you can set the trend on your life.
$1 saved is $1 earned. That's why we at Andrews Supermarket are committed to offering our valued customers quality products at prices that allows them more than just the basics. Located at Aubrey Rockin Festival City entrance, our convenient parking, spacious aisles, courteous staff, and ever-growing assortment of grocery items will make your shopping experience unimaginable. Shop at Andrews Supermarket and save big. Call us on 218-4657 or 645-0723. Amazing savings at Andrews Supermarket.
Welcome to Kissoon's Furniture. Find everything you need for your home and more under one roof in our newly decorated showroom. Our locally crafted furniture has been perfected over the last 60 years. From our hands to your home, we also bring to you our newly introduced lines of imported furniture and sleep center, where you can find a wide range of beds and mattresses. Kissoon's Furniture, furnishing homes for over 60 years.
Visit Fazia's Collection Auto Spares for the cheapest prices on the best quality new and used spare parts for your vehicle. Get spares at Nissan, Toyota, Honda, Ist, Premio, Allianz, Spacio, and more. Transmission, engine blocks, radiators, alternators, bumpers, fenders, doors, bonnets, trunks, headlamps, grills, front and back windscreen, window glass, backlights, dashboards, filters, water pumps, injectors, rack end, steering end, shocks, front and back hubs, horns, compressors, mirrors, front and back cut, server, engine mount, flooring, and lots of other new and used accessories. It's Fazia's Collection Auto Spares, located at 11 Anacasarana Public Road, West Coast, Demerara. Telephone 641-0646 or 661-1950. With our trending stories, this is Mirano Isaacs. Good morning. A woman who is still coming to terms with the sudden death of her husband 2 years ago was on Wednesday plunged into mourning after her eldest son lost his life in an accident at number 23 Village, West Coast, Berbice. Dead is 29-year-old Andre Joseph of Lot 24 Manchester Village, Quarantine. The field hospital donated to Guyana by Qatar to support the country's fight against COVID-19 will now be established at the National Infectious Diseases Hospital at Liliandale, Greater Georgetown. Regional news. The international contingent of Cuban health professionals who worked alongside Belize's public health officials over the past 10 months have completed their tour of duty. A new group of 29 medical professionals from Cuba is expected to arrive in Belize today, Thursday, January 21st. International news now. U.S. President Joe Biden has begun to undo some of Donald Trump's key policies hours after being sworn in. In his initial acts as the 46th U.S. president, he signed 15 executive orders, the first to boost the federal response to the coronavirus crisis. A star-studded concert has marked the beginning of Joseph Biden's presidency with performances from Foo Fighters, Katy Perry, Demi Lovato, and Bon Jovi. The theme of the concert was not celebration, but unity, with tributes paid to the frontline workers who have borne the brunt of the COVID pandemic. Nearly 2 million people in the UK have received their first dose of a COVID vaccine in the past week, government figures show. By the end of Tuesday, 4.61 million people had received their initial jab, up from 2.64 million the week before. And now, the world of sport. With the June 19th AP Invitational added to the World Athletics Continental Tour, Alian Pompey, the event's organizer, believes it will fit perfectly on the international calendar since it allows enough time for athletes to not only get in shape, but also use the Games as their gateway to the Tokyo Olympic Games. England captain Joe Root expects a stronger challenge from Sri Lanka when the second and final test in Galle begins on Friday. The tourists won the first test by 7 wickets, thanks mainly to dismissing the home side for 135 on the opening day. Those are our trending stories, with special credits to Guyana Chronicle, Caribbean News Global, and the BBC. For these stories and more, do visit our website at www.realfmgy.com.
You're listening to 93.1 Real FM, the home of hit music.
But you still meet 50, girl can't remember the face they boring you. So here's what I'll do. If you're the wine of the century, I'll give you something to remember me. I want you to feel my energy. So tonight I'll give you the wine of the century. No, you will never forget me. We don't know if we'll ever meet again. So why don't we just fall in love? Or maybe we should just pretend. We don't have much, so I won't waste time. You have permission to touch my body like I'm yours and you are mine. Nowadays everything fast paced. You meet 50, girl can't remember the face they boring you. So here's what I'll do. If you're the wine of the century, I'll give you something to remember me. I want you to feel my energy. So tonight I'll give you the wine of the century. No, you will never forget me. Nowadays everything fast paced. You meet 50, girl can't remember the face they boring you. So here's what I'll do. If you're the wine of the century, I'll give you something to remember me. I want you to feel my energy. So tonight I'll give you the wine of the century.
You're in tune to 93.1 Real FM.
So when the place get hot, 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 take off your hat, hat, hat. When the DJ start work, take off your shirt, And if you don't have a clue, then take off your shoe. And if you don't have a rag and a flag in your hand, everybody know this is what
You're in tune to 93.1 Real FM.
Take it off, take off something, take it off something and show it up in the air. Take it off, take off something, take it off, take off something, take it off, take off something and show it up in the air. I want to get naked, I want to get naked, I want to get naked and jam on somebody.
9 minutes after 11 o'clock, you're tuned to the Morning Fuel. Final hour here on 93.1 Real FM, the People's Choice. Trust that you're doing well on this Thursday morning, the 21st of January. Good morning, am I? Blessings from Agnes Das as we head to the messaging board. Good morning, please say hi to my sisters Yvonne, Deborah and Patricia. My nephew Red Lion, a great day to them all. Sorry from Kathy Morrison. Good morning, Aman team, family, as the sky breaks into beautiful sunrise. Now, at 11:09, are you serious? As the sky breaks into a beautiful sunrise, may God open the heaven to shower you lots of love and happiness to make your day a meaningful one. Have a lovely Thursday from Dahlia Haynes. Saying good morning to my household in Beefield, Sophia, my family in Hadfield Street, Linden, and Riversview, Essequibo River. This is Beatrice.
Position. See me back bend, boy. See me position. Before you get me ring, boy. Mash up the thing, boy. See me position.
We're extending happy birthday greetings to an adorable princess, Asha Ashby, celebrating her birthday today, 4 years old. May God bless you and have a fun day. Greetings are coming from your grandmother, Cindy Joseph. It's your godmother, Cindy Joseph. Your god sister and god brother with love, Asha Ashby. Happy birthday to you. You know, there's never a better feeling than living in your own home, whether you're a new titled owner or just received your land allocation. Building or buying is easy with GBTI, with equity as low as 10%. Low flexible interest rates and up to 30 years to repay. You could own your home this year. Complete your loan application online at www.gbtibank.com or call your nearest branch. GBTI, they see Guyana through your eyes. For a limited time at Courts, get the Serta Spinapedic King, Queen, or Double Mattress for only $59,999. Plus, get 10% off all laptops and tablet purchases. The offer ends January 31st. Conditions apply. Courts, bringing value home at 12 minutes after 11 o'clock.
See me position. See me back bend, boy. See me position. Before you get me ring, boy. Mash up the thing, boy. See me position for the whining. And beat it. Give me like a cherry pon red. Neither like me, you are pushing your tread. No water, sorry, if you cry on me. Cause boy, me that Kate, tell me what is that?
Real FM.
You're in tune to 93.1 Real FM.
Lord, watch the waistline belting. Hold up, I wanna wine on you. Wait, girl, I wanna wine on you. Hey, you rubber queen, this is your kingdom. I'm gonna stick with you till the thing done. All day, I wanna wine on you. All night, I wanna wine on you. Hey, swing the bumper side to side. Everybody feeling nice. From Soca and 1,000 miles. Everybody happy, smile, smile.
Brandon Harding, Heaven is the Road. That's 16 minutes after 11 o'clock. And I don't think we shared this with you yesterday. I might have left when the news came through. But highly respected engineer Philip Alsop, AA, who contributed to Guyana's development and has a great history in civil engineering, has died at the age of 95. Mr. Alsop was born on April 8, 1926 in Charlestown, Georgetown. He attended Queen's College and after leaving school joined the Public Works Department in colonial British Guiana. He was awarded an engineering scholarship in 1949 to pursue civil engineering studies at the Imperial College of Science and Technology in London, UK. He was appointed ambassador to the Federative Republic of Brazil in 1990 and was awarded the Golden Arrow of Achievement, AA, for his public service. He was a father of 5, and his contribution as an engineer was so highly recognized by his peers that the Guyana Association of Professional Engineers, GAPE, of which he had been a long-standing member, had asked him to write a history of civil engineering in Guyana. He's written numerous publications and technical reports, including the preparations of a maintenance manual for farm access roads and an assessment of the priority projects for the transport sectors for the years 2000 to 2010. He was also an arbitrator, adjudicator in several engineering disputes and designed roads for the Guyana Sugar Corporation, among others. Of course, he had key roles in advising, designing, or overseeing works on several roadways and highways, including the Georgetown to Mary, Susdike-Linden, Linden-Mabura, Mahika-Rosignol, and within the Mahika-Maikoni-Abari Development Project, and the negotiations for the construction of the Guyana-Brazil International Bridge, and in talks for the Guyana-Suriname Ferry. And so to his family, we extend our condolences on behalf of all of us here at 93.1 to the relatives and friends of Mr. Philip Alsop, AA, who passed away yesterday at the age of 95. We extend our sincere condolences.
You're in tune to 93.1 Real FM.
You're listening to 93.1 Real FM. The home of hit music.
It takes a lot of sunshine to grow them and to dry them. Those good-looking, no-fertilizer tomatoes that the Paramonas tend and select to produce truly great, authentic, indigenous peoples of Guyana products. Sun-dried tomato salad dressing and sun-dried tomato ketchup. So rich and thick and delicious. So go out and grab some sunshine or get it from those singing tomatoes. Sun-dried tomato salad dressing and sun-dried tomato ketchup at any Bounty supermarket.
Plenty of sunshine.
When you want to look and feel your best on the most important day of your life, there's only one place to shop. Chantal's Exotic Creations. For all your bridal gowns, necklaces, bridal gloves, bridesmaid bouquet, fresh and silk flower, hand corsages, cake toppers, unity candles, knife sets, and bride and groom glasses. For wedding invitations, favors, or tokens, we offer great selections. Also offering decorative services for any occasion. Visit 25 2nd Street, Albertown, Georgetown, or call 227-5536 or 223-0504. Chantal's Exotic Creations is the place to be to satisfy your every need.
For over 15 years, Lifan motorcycles have been the best mixture of durability and affordability in the Guyana market. Whether you're looking for on-road or off-road journeys, you can rely on Lifan to take you there easily with low fuel consumption and comfortable riding. Enjoy 1-year warranty, affordable parts and service, and an array of free items when you shop Lifan motorcycles. Available at General Marine, Quartz, Lucky Dollar, and authorized dealers.
Welcome to Kissoon's Furniture. Find everything you need for your home and more under one roof in our newly decorated showroom. Our locally crafted furniture has been perfected over the last 60 years. From our hands to your home, we also bring to you our newly introduced lines of imported furniture and sleep center, where you can find a wide range of beds and mattresses. Kissoon's Furniture, furnishing homes for over 60 years.
Every Sunday and Thursday is mommy discount at Survival Supermarket. All pregnant ladies expecting babies get 5% off. Plus, mommy, if your baby just born or still under 3, walk with the birth certificate and your ID for 7% discount. Come and see, it's all for mommy. Sundays and Thursdays right at Survival Supermarket. Oh yes, Survival. Everything you need at Survival. Discount excludes tobacco and alcohol.
It's time to live better in mind and body with new gym equipment from Quartz. Choose from our range of exercise bikes, total gyms, accessories, and more, and be the fittest version of yourself in 2021. Plus, you can enter to win your gym purchase free when you purchase any gym equipment $49,999 and over. And you can also pay nothing until April 2021 on 18 months and over credit accounts. The offer ends January 25th. Conditions apply. So live better and healthier with gym equipment from Quartz, bringing value home.
Visit Fazia's Collection Auto Spares for the cheapest prices on the best quality new and used spare parts for your vehicle. Get spares at Nissan, Toyota, Honda, Ist, Premio, Allianz, Spacio, and more. Transmission, engine blocks, radiators, alternators, bumpers, fenders, doors, bonnets, trunks, headlamps, grills, front and back windscreen, window glass, backlights, dashboards, filters, water pumps, injectors, rack end, steering end, shocks, front and back hubs, horns, compressors, mirrors, front and back cut, server, engine mount, flooring, and lots of other new and used accessories. It's Fazia's Collection Auto Spares, located at 11 Anacasarana Public Road, West Coast, Demerara. Telephone 641-0646 or 661-1950.
When I was a child, I secured my savings in a piggy bank. But now that I'm an adult, I keep my savings secured at Hand in Hand Trust in a secured savings account. They offer very attractive rates, and you can start with a minimum deposit of only $2,000. You can also open a fixed deposit with a minimum of only $100,000. So, if you're still using a piggy bank, Make the transition today. Come into Hand in Hand Trust Corporation and start saving the secure way. Hand in Hand Trust Corporation, Inc., a member of the Hand in Hand Group of Companies.
Hi guys, guess what? New arrivals at Tons of Fun Party Service. Wilton cake and wedding products. From various sizes of tips to cake pans. And for that very special day, from garters to toasting glasses. Come check us out today or call us on 231-1154. Come into us on 37 Cumming Street.
Check out Beckles Lumberyard for all your building material. They specialize in green heart, kabakali, mora, determa, silver bali, simarupa, purple heart, pinewood, barramali, T-shores, and also plywood, cement, pipes, and much more. They also carry pine doors, kabakali and purple heart doors, and all other hardware supplies. So for all your building needs, check out Beckles Lumberyard. They're located at F. Norton Street Lodge between Vicinjon Road and Chapel Street. You can contact them on telephone numbers 226-7230 or 231-3015.
$1 saved is $1 earned. That's why we at Andrew's Supermarket are committed to offering our valued customers quality products at prices that allows them more than just the basics. Located at Aubrey Rockin Festival City entrance, our convenient parking, spacious aisles, courteous staff, and ever-growing assortment of grocery items will make your shopping experience unimaginable. Shop at Andrew's Supermarket and save big. Call us on 218-4657 or 645-0723. Amazing savings at Andrew's Supermarket.
Good girl forget things.
What's the problem, Granny?
I want money for borrow for those surgery. I was dancing and I fall and fracture my hip.
If you need some quick money, you should check Lender's Jewelry and Pawn Shop.
Lender's Jewelry and Pawn Shop, lot 238 South Road Border, Georgetown. Get jewelry made to order in just 72 hours. We also accept vehicles. Lenders, best rates, longest payback period.
Boys, I get through. Plus, I could dance again.
Lender's Jewelry and Pawn Shop.
More ways to watch, so much to see. You can have it all with your Dream TV. Get a package from eNetworks. It's what you've been waiting for all your life. eNetworks Dream TV, it's cable like in paradise. Dream TV satellite, it's countrywide. Watch shows on the go with Dream TV mobile. High definition television fit for any budget. Give it a try today. eNetworks Dream TV, it's cable like in paradise.
Are you looking for an outboard engine that suits your budget and gives you world-class reliability and performance? Then Tohatsu has the outboard for you. Tohatsu gives you 1-year warranty with affordable financing options and its world-renowned low fuel consumption. Tohatsu isn't just assembled in Japan. Its parts are made in Japan too for dependability to get you where you need to go safely. Tohatsu Outboards. Feel the wind. Available from General Marine, Quartz, Lucky Dollar, A. Alley & Sons, and authorized dealers. Excuse me, I own that store across the street. Want to buy it?
Well...
I'll be honest, I have great items, but no customers, so I'm ready to sell the whole thing at any price. You name it.
$1 million?
Sold!
Oh!
Well, now that you own a store, what are you going to do with it?
I'll advertise on 93.1 Real FM.
Well, I tried lots of papers, flyers, billboards, magazines, everything.
I'll go to 93.1 Real FM, the people's choice.
93.1 Real FM?
Yeah. According to the latest ratings, every day 93.1 Real FM reaches more people than any other form of advertising. It even costs less.
Wow. How do you know?
Once more, 93.1 Real FM targets more customers. It gives you more music, less talk, and costs less. So I'll get good efficiency.
Listen, I'd like to buy my company back from you.
Well...
At a fair profit.
Okay.
How much do you want?
$10 million.
Wow, that's a pretty fast profit.
Take it or leave it.
I'll take it.
Remember, 93.1 Real FM radio costs less, targets your best customers, and it sells.
I know. 93.1 Real FM, the people's choice. It's red hot because it works. 93.1 Real FM.
I don't know what you're doing to me, but don't
stop. So sexually, baby, got me imagining things.
Hey, pretty girl, what's up? You sexy, I'm sexy, let's go. Yeah, I got a girl, you got a man, right? Listen to plan, right? Keep it a secret. Yup, teeny, I'ma rub it like a genie. Yup, teeny, I'ma rub it like a bleacher's knuckle. I make you, then you, that's a double. She asks me, Addy, but it's spelled trouble.
I don't know what you're doing to me, but don't stop. So sexually, baby, got me imagining things. I don't know what you're doing to me, but don't stop. So sexually, baby, got me imagining things.
Girl, you're tight, so let me so much better. Open day, love letter. To all your body good, you get a gold medal. Your bumper, bicycle pedal. You see the girl, I'ma give it heavy metal. Big up the good girls, Lucy. You tight, don't loosely.
I don't know what you're doing to me, but don't stop. So sexually, baby, got me imagining things. I don't know what you're doing to me, but don't stop. So sexually, baby, got me imagining things.
From town to my beer. Clean every day and have one bag of girl that in my DNA.
93.1 Real
And
FM.
everybody can do what we do. Yo, fella, stack up the bank account and we never stop count and I live the same way. I know everybody can do what we do.
Them say you only live once, you live every day. Every day, yeah. That them say. Them say you only live once, you live every day. You only die once is what I say. Hey, life is one big holiday, partying our lives away. This is how we do it all night, all day. Yeah, for pocket change we call the brings. Fly to Cuba with the links. We catch flights because we do catch feelings. Girl, if you want a good body, yeah, you know I'm on my dead. Don't I 876 and that's how you find me. The sexy body where you have, girl, you ready for time me. Boy, I'm maintenance. Try me, boy, you want go down my money. Me say, girl, stick a bet. Spend a million on the bill, I'm in no reach nowhere yet. The little way you get it, need to budge me budget. Compare with me, see how my things set. Man a box, me not toast. We a do it and we not do the most. So nobody feel like we a boss. Them a kill up themselves, we a crows. Pan a yacht, we a sail coast to coast. Them not like comfy, we strips afloat. Your friend a tell you me a dog, tell her no. Oh, tell your friend I'm the goat. And baby, life is one big holiday, partying our lives away. This is how we do it all night, all day. Yeah.
Party and make money. Now study with some man I study youth, yeah. Party and make money. So me I live my life, so me I live my life, yeah. Party and make money. Now study with some man I study youth, yeah. Oh, them we no worry. Live for life, so we a live for life. It start from the car park. Tree painting, jump out from the car park. When we are on the road, we no fall start. And Richie Platts there if you fall sharp. Living life like a real G. Money for my friends and my family. Y'all I want me like a keep on a tree. So me have to cocky shit.
Can't say me never tell no say me I go lead them. We have my bed like how we come beat them. Can't draw bunny sweet me no sweet them. Troublemaker, how with them never believe in we are leader. Me them never believe in her.
Selector scatter.
Leader. Me them never believe in her. Not all. Hey, not all, don't lie.
93.1 Real FM. Yes, you heard right.
You see, none of my time, just I go and keep my trainer. Fuck with a large life, but just I leave it come see the side. Dog, money there on my mind. Them hurt me want some pressure. That's how me keep my gun by my side. When I trust them, it's another time. All when you do the most, I'm off do you like guys. They love to go with the wrong smile. My you know watch my lifestyle. Me I live the life of my lifetime. Fine dine now, white wine, a girl give me right wine. She flick the light down, she feel like flick. Couple-matic make she feel like money at traffic, I'm chopping in a real life. Now them a copy, but my style, them on a freestyle. Them all we go next time. And I got up, now no feel with time.
If you get to you, dance if you bigger than iPhone. Carrying fat like when too spicy. If you don't like money, me no like you. Real damn, we want it thick like your Bible. Big fat be man with the name on the license. If you don't like money, me no like you. Not nobody.
way. Some man just bad with them friend up his story. Not nobody. Never make black rain fall. Seafood boy tall you whiny when me go me up be around me. You know me love. Nah I do not just love that. Never you know do the match. Your mouth put you in a trouble, you go one up when you never go do nothing. When spark a come up for the you a cuddle, now you are looking at. Cause what? You chat too much, you know that. I ask for safety the palm, why you is up? Clown Mickey McBar, feel me cause spray one like it there, I can't wash them. But with them friend up his story. Not nobody, never make black rain fall. Seafood,
what them know about this? What them know about this? Public, I say my style too sick. What them know about this? What them know about this? Them girls see me and a blow kiss. What them know about this? What them know about this? We every girl I get seasick. What them know about this? I want them know about this. Them don't know nothing about this. What them know about that? What them know about that? Like a 4-4 magazine shot. Them girl I come cross. From my door she a not stop chat. Non-talk laptop, something drop, she bend for pick it up from the palms of me and some make a clap. She a broke on the toe, do it with a eye lock. Them don't know about this. What them know about this? Public, I say my style too sick. What them know about this? What them know about this? Them girls see me and a blow kiss. What them know about this? What them know about this? We every girl I get seasick. What them know about this?
93.1 Real FM.
Them know nothing about this.
Like when me push around like barrel. Never seen a girl and I need so shallow. Leader, you be the rest of girl them follow. Don't swallow. Girl, you too bad, I'm love you. You enter me like you unlock. Call and me might and me younger. I'm a silly car where she drink, go under where she under. Roll up a ganja. Anything for young boy. So she bad and she all the junk girl. Me no know, guess that me love you. All about money, got money pa my mind. Dollars. Dog, you don't see the dollar sign. Friend they rich like say we sell oil. No load up white people crying. Can't type. Check it. 5 million, we have a client on the year. Some man say them a bang that, them a make a year for share. Yo, Kyle. All about money, got money pa my mind. Dollars. Dog, you don't see the dollar sign. Friend they rich like say we sell oil. No load up white people crying. Can't tie me, team who you my while. She have to find her number on the line. Just left school and a boss lifestyle. I yes see them a fling when moon a tie. My money tie for me in a dog, man half a target. Big fat Benz in a dog and on a market. Just send a key a white lady gonna market. Some man who say them a bang and nowadays them think like armpit. Zero you give make money and share. Skeleton bone no comb na here. Kyle big chop pack up in a gear. And the money talk shark in a year. All about money, got money pa my mind. Dog you don't see the dollar sign. Friend they rich like say we sell oil. No load up white people crying.
Come on, say. Yeah. Badness enough of them. Panaski get anywhere, me go for revenge. From mass man rebel. Pull him pan the road with a Guinness and a big head. Knock him. A sitting graphic too dark, must be got thick. 15 piece at the average. 5. Me soon spend couple mil up at the Bima place. Be a fat whip on the stripper race. If me dogs want S speed lane, pull a case, lobster, big swim around, panic plate. Mount tag, girl still a wait. Yo Kyle, we no afraid, figure. Zozo coulda near, still a bake. Me no likes. Each figure, travel with me girl in a me car plus a mill a day.
Anything in a way. It done is here, watch your face when it pa drain. You see the paper my face when the picture tape. In eyes where your lip a make we call ga play. Them for watch where them sing and say. We have barrel full of, we have free jack. One chuck load of badness pan the figures chase.
Me soon spend couple mil up at the Bima place. Be a fat whip on the stripper race. If me dogs want S speed lane, pull a case, lobster, big swim around, panic plate.
She bite up, come up here with another freak. Millions count every other week. Spain town love how they gotta do it. Uptown girl I say me act like a grabber leaf. In a the Benz girl have a seat. She now have, she a say she rather that. Push button nothing in your son a cheap. With the
You know see a quarantine me can't go out. So me keep a party in me house. Mix something with the NC in me cup. Well clean about the spliff in my couch. I need some pizza time in house. Me get some time to chill with the family now. Pick up music to speak and half load. Quarantine we can't go out.
One side.
Memories, them a vision, jailhouse and cemeteries. What the melodies, sweet melodies. Me family alright by any means. The cemeteries, take on we dream. Me push up 31 in me 17. Me ready scene, every scene never clean. From my belly got the devil real. The level real, the sacred like the seven seal. The money want me make you heal the pain what we feel. Them a watch the man at the match find the field. And no roller coaster life with no Ferris wheel.
What am I for just? Light up a spliff and all a meds, you hear that? One side.
Thoughts full of painful memories. Heart full of rage from me enemies. When me want pray, me then make you please. For me life stay sweet like the melodies. Memories, memories. Them a vision, jailhouse and cemeteries. What the melodies, sweet melodies. Me family alright by any means. The cemeteries, take on we dream. Me push up 31 in me 17. Me ready scene, every scene never clean. From my belly got the devil real. The level real, the sacred like the seven seal. The money want me make you heal the pain what we feel. Them a watch the man at the match find the field. And no roller coaster life with no Ferris wheel. Thoughts full of painful memories. Heart full of rage for me enemies. When me want pray, me then beg you please. For me life stay sweet like the melodies. Memories, memories. Them a vision, jailhouse and cemeteries. What the melodies, sweet melodies. Me family alright by any means. Warrior by blood, that I'm a fame. And to the top of the aim, me dip on the top of me game. Fight the me aim to them brain. 280 on the dash and them up on the plane.
Well, it's almost time to leave you this morning, but not before we share this last little story with you. Awesome Thursday, am I and the Dream Team, P.S. Sabrina and Sam. Some of the UK's biggest music stars have written to the government demanding action to ensure visa-free touring in the European Union. Sir Elton John, Liam Gallagher and Nicola Benediti are among 110 artists who have signed the open letter. It said they had been shamefully failed by the government over the post-Brexit travel rules for UK musicians. The government said the signatories should be asking the EU why they rejected a sensible UK proposal. Culture Secretary Oliver Dowden will meet music industry representatives on Wednesday to address their concerns. Earlier this week, the Culture Minister, Caroline Denenage, said the EU's very broad offer would not have been compatible with the government's manifesto commitment to take back control of the borders. However, she said the door is open if the EU was willing to consider the UK's proposals to reach an agreement for musicians. In the meantime, she confirmed musicians and artists touring the continent will be required to check domestic immigration and visitor rules for each member state in which they intend to tour. That may require them to have multiple visas or work permits, which some industry experts say will be expensive and potentially prohibitive, especially for musicians at the start of their careers. Well, it's on that note that we have to put a wrap on the show for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. This has been the Morning Fuel on 93.1 Real FM, the People's Choice. Do stay tuned for the Lunch Pad with Latoya. Thank you to our support team here. Everyone working behind the scenes to put it all together to make sure that you are happy on the outside. Here's an invitation for you to join us tomorrow, Friday, for the final program of the week. Do stay safe until then, and do be good to yourselves. Do remember to share lots of peace and love all around. Be good Guyanese citizens. Stay safe from the coronavirus. Wash your hands, sanitize constantly, and of course maintain that physical distancing. And we'll see you tomorrow at 8 o'clock. So long.
And every beat me me pull it off. Me respect a lady where I secure the money back. Me inbox full up with a bag of girl liar.